I didn't know how to make this video, guys. Basically, this is the day that I officially retire. I officially retire my Saurus from being my brutal campaign farmer for stage 12-3. It's been a good run, Saurus, but it's time for you to go. You've been replaced, unfortunately, by the gods of RNG. By opening some shards, I got Queen Eva yesterday, and she has become what her role is supposed to be, just a farmer for campaign, really, and pretty much nothing else. Maybe used for Ice Golem. So goodbye, Saurus. It's time for you to be replaced by Queen Eva. It's a good 10 months, December 2019 to October 2020. 2020 has brought us so many bad news, and one of these is the retirement of Saurus from being an active member of my Raid Shadow Legends account. Goodbye, Saurus. May you rest in the vault, and hopefully I can find some place to use you in the future. So guys, Queen Eva is the replacement for my Saurus. As you can see, I have her with very limited gear right now because I want to showcase what mainly everybody uses her for, but I'm gonna also showcase her in the Ice Golems dungeon, where you can possibly find some use for her in there just because of her kit. Very quickly gonna go over the gear that I have right now. As you can see, I don't have a ring or a banner or even a critical damage glove here. Just that's on purpose because I want to showcase her full potential in the campaign. In case you are just got her, it's a fantastic way to have a farmer with very limited amount of gear. So I do have 4.5k attack there on her. So 125 speed, 82% crit. You don't need 100% if she's in the lead. And 156% critical damage just because I'm missing the gloves. And I could get more attack there from the banner and the rings, of course. So I do have attack percentage and attack percentage on boots on her on purpose, so she can farm campaign just fine. And let's go over her skills very quickly, guys. So her A1 attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. This is great for the Spirit Keep. It's great for some other areas, like for a basic A1, but nothing fantastic. That's not what makes her great. Her A2 is what makes her good in some of the dungeons, specifically the Ice Golem, because she can attack one enemy 2 times. Enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. This is great for killing those ads in the Ice Golem. If you can kill those ads, it makes your lives so much easier since the run will be so much faster. Then energy drain attacks all enemies, decreases the turn meter by 20%, resets the cooldowns on each of these champion skills if any target is killed. This is a fantastic way to farm the campaign, but it can also be used somehow in you know, the dungeons as well, but campaign is where I mostly use it. Has an extra 15% chance of inflicting a crit. So I could even drop my crit even further. So actually I could drop it even further than this, but that extra 15%, I leave it for when I'm fighting strong enemies. So in case I can get a weak hit, if I want to use her to farm stage 12-6. I think stage 12-6 has blue enemies in there. And her aura, guys, increase ally critical rate in all battles by 19%. This is just fantastic. You can put her in the lead and she's basically 100% crit. Plus that, she gets 115 on her A3, and the other moves are 100% to crit. So Masteries, I don't have any Masteries on her, but if you guys really want to get her Mastery up, you can go for War Master. It's a fantastic way to help her do some damage in the dungeons. Or if you want to go the damage route, the high numbers route, go for Helm Smasher or Flawless Execution. I would go Helm Smasher personally, but instead, yeah, you can also go Flawless Execution if you think her critical damage is low. War Master is good for dungeons overall because it's a percentage of the enemy's health, and you can always take Bring It Down, Cycle of Violence, Methodical, and of course Kill Streak. Fantastic masteries over here for her. And the support tree, you can basically go support tree all the way to Master Hexer and Sniper, but basically only one of these two you can get. I don't recommend to go for Evil Eye. You can go for it because her A1 is a single target, but I think Lord of Steel will give her some nice bonuses. So you can even make her more budget friendly if you're just beginning to play the game. So this will help her, you know, get some bonuses out of that. But if you're having trouble in terms of control, you can get Evil Eye. So that's it in terms of masteries. As you can see, I don't have any masteries for her because I wanted to showcase her farming potential with that kind of gear that she has right now. So remember, no gloves. No, not this stage. Sorry. So no gloves, guys. No ring, no banner. So we'll get our food going. Let's just get 3 of these in there. And look at this, guys. In the arena with that kind of gear, she can farm it in 6 to 7 seconds, depending on how fast your computer is. If you're on mobile, this will be different. This might be a bit slower, so 8 or 9 seconds, depending on what device you're on. So look at that, 8 seconds. Of course, my source was even faster than this, but nevertheless, she can still farm it. It's just fantastic. You remember what gear I had on her. So right after this, I'm going to equip some better gear on her. So we guys can go in the Ice Golem and see what she can do. So here, we didn't manage to kill Lord Shazar there. So it did take a bit longer. But let's quickly equip her with... where is it? Let's quickly equip her with some good gear. So I already know what I'm gonna give her, so it's gonna be this attack ring right here. We can get... I had an attack banner also with a nice attack percentage. Look at that, triple roll. And a critical damage glove here. So this one will suffice. Look at that, immediately she jumps to 82% crit, 236 critical damage, and almost 6,000 attack, which is crazy, just because of the ring, which is not even 6 stars. I can take that to 6 stars, actually. There's an artifact enhancement event going on. So let's go in the Ice Golem, where she has the most potential there to be useful, like in compared to other stages. So I'm going to replace one of my Royal Guards. So I usually run 2 Royal Guards, so I want to see if she can be used as a way to kill those ads and make them stay dead. So let me put in my strong Royal Guard, and who has like 300% critical damage. So he's the stronger one, and but slower. And Queen Eva there. So gonna do this. So everybody gains some critical rate. Hopefully makes this faster run. So let's go and see what's gonna happen. She's gonna be the last one to go. So she will be fighting targets that are, you know, almost dead. So she can reset that A3. Let's see. There we go. I think we did reset her A3 there with the kill that we got. There's that A3. She also decreases turn meter, which is great when you're fighting some targets here that need to be controlled a bit. This run usually takes me about 1.5 minutes on average with this team with 2 Royal Guards. So let's see Queen Eva. I think Speed Boots would have been better for her, just so she could take way more turns. So yeah, she didn't take a second turn there. Let's go. What I want to see here is the block revive and see how much difference it's going to make to my team. If it doesn't really make a difference, I'm going to give her Speed Boots and try this again for you guys. Just see what her potential is. So can we get the kill there? There we go. There's the block revive. Okay, that's gonna save me some time, but you know, missing that one Royal Guard here actually, you know, cuts off from my usual time, because that Royal Guard would take off about 30% of the big Ice Golem's health. Although this can make it a bit faster in the sense, yeah, it's still gonna be under 2 minutes, not because of Queen Eva, but there we go. There's the creature that we wanted. I want to try with the speed boots. So let's give her speed boots instead. It won't help in the campaign. It doesn't help at all. So I'll give her speed boots. Gonna drop. Do we have a cruel set speed boots? Yes, we do. Don't want to lose the critical rate. but I guess it's fine. We do need some more critical rate. That's a problem. So I'll give her. Okay, those are good boots. Ray's gonna miss them, but so 162 speed is better now. So 90% critical rate. We could have done 81% and still be good since she's in the lead. So a bit faster now. Ideally, I would want her 200 speed somewhere there, but 162 is okay. Maybe with the speed boosts that she gets from Arbiter. So let's see the difference now. Okay, so she went before. She went before Royal Guard, so she doesn't have the reset available for that A3, which is her big damage. So maybe I should have had her slower than Royal Guard. Yeah, this is the wave that's causing the delay, basically. Let's see. Oh, we got a double reset and a relentless from 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 Venus there. It's still cool. She'll get revived by Arbiter. No worries there. Finally kill that dog. So 50 seconds to reach the boss. Ideally, we should kill the boss in about 40 seconds for this to be like a good run. So 1 minute 30 is where I want to be. But you guys can see her potential if she's in a strong team. But her kit doesn't really help her being like a big damage potential. We can go in for maybe one run in the arena just to hopefully see some big numbers. Let's see. Does she have the A2? I think she used it in wave 2. Ooh, Arbiter is down, so that's bad. That's bad. Okay, the 2 ads are down also. Yeah, there's that A3. We might even lose this. Maybe Royal Guard can save us with his A2. So not a great showcase here because, yeah, we're depending on that Royal Guard to get a good run. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, Royal Guard saved us here. So Queen Eva can be good, but in a more, tankier team. Not this team specifically with the Royal Guard. Chris could help everyone stay alive, but Royal Guard just makes the boss take so many turns and hit us. So let's go and get her in the arena and do some runs in there to hopefully see some damage potential. So all these force, this is going to be a great showcase of her damage against all those force enemies. Because she's spirits, she is stronger affinity there. So where is my where is my debuff buff stripper? So what I want to do here is, do I need a second boost? I think I'm going to go for a second boost here. So I can definitely go and see my damage potential so I don't get interrupted over there. So I'll go with my Lysandra for a double boost. It's not an ideal team, but just want to see some big numbers here. So boosting everyone. Then Lysandra removes Terminator, boosts everyone again. Apply the defense down, remove buffs. Here we're going to go for the big damage. Let's see. Look at that. Everyone's dead. Nice. Nice. I think she can definitely be used for arena in the beginning. If you need a nuker, she can definitely take the place of your, your rare, your Kill or Galek or Aethel. Look at this team. So weak. But I just want to see big numbers. Let's see. Oh, we got an extra turn there. Relentless definitely procced more times than we wanted to. Makes this a bit longer run. Let's see. Those weak hits, no weak hits. So she definitely can, kill all those enemies. Of course, I do have the end game gear on, so she's at 250 critical damage. And with Masteries, I think she would even get bigger numbers, clear all the waves there, all the enemies there. So yeah, guys, this was the video. Officially, unfortunately, officially, my Soros is retired, but he is replaced by Queen Eva. She's not really an endgame champion in the sense that she cannot be used for endgame setups, like speed farming setups. But I'll try her again in the Ascalon. Maybe I can find a suitable team that makes use of her A2. but the big cooldowns in that, and also the fact that I'm not gonna devote any books on her, makes it a bit of a hard pass for me. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more videos showcasing my account and my champions here, leave a comment down below. Just tell me if you're using Queen Eva somewhere else that I didn't showcase in this video. I can try that out on my own and maybe make another video. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!